So wake me up when it's all over. I'm now leaning on something. Guess what? Dun, 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 dun. I realize I need to do better self-care while streaming. So now I have created a island, and I went to Goodwill and I found this thing. Hello, Mystic C. Found this thing for $4. 432, 432 hertz, and I just used my. Basically, I realized I need better self-care on the stream, so and I did some. I enjoyed. I did some photography today. Photography. Hello, Mystic Luna Star. I hope you guys. I'm not sure if your mail came in yet. I sent you guys some stuff maybe 2 days ago or 3 days ago. And yeah, just a little love. A little love. Let's mic check 1 2 3. Let me know when it comes in, just so I can know. Oh, I have my tea here. It's first class. It's first class. The thing is, if it's not a flat envelope, yeah, it's all first class. That's what I found out. If it's flat envelope, it's 70 cents. If the envelope is bulky, $3. Or $4 or something like that. Like, okay. When I sent Mystic C's first letter, that was 70 cents, so I thought it was gonna be 70 cents, but then it was like, okay, $3. Oh, cool. Nice to know. Because you know what? I got some more stuff to give away in the future. Stuff. Let's give away all my stuff. All the stuff my teacher give me, and then I give to you. I am unavailable all day tomorrow until 9 p.m. Well, no, I have to stream tomorrow. So, I'm not available except Saturday. I'm texting somebody right now. I can make Sundays work too. You know, mystic life calls. You just gotta support your homies. I got real friends. The thing is, I love streaming, but I love doing work in real life too. I mean, my job is to spread the light and love. Okay, whatever it is. How is your day today? Okay, tell me how your day's gone. I'm gonna show you some photos. Ooh, some photos. So wake me up when it's all over. It's the photos of my friend Mystic Harry Be Happy. I didn't edit them yet. I was going to, but I had to spend time with family. Family matters. Thank you, Mystic C. Let me put some background music on for you. Okay. That's. I hope. I'm gonna show some photos of unedited photos from Mystic Harry Be Happy's Gong Bath. I took 2 videos for YouTube, Mystic Harry Be Happy. He's on Facebook right now. And cause why not? It was a good video too. Good video. Okay, cool down a bit. Let's look at some photos. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. We're gonna be looking at some photos right now. Mystic Master, Grandmaster Harry Be Happy is it's a gong master. Okay, let's go to the. This is awkward right here, but we make it work somehow. Grandmaster Harry Be Happy. Let's see if the photos show up. So wake me. I enjoy taking photos, and I enjoy capturing spiritual people. I feel like I could just do that. Oh yeah. Mystic Master Harry. I got a ton of photos, by the way. Ton of photos. Ready or not, here we go. That's him right there. Oh yeah. This is his temple, I would say. His temple. Let me bring this. His temple, okay. Shout out to Mystic Harry Be Happy. I hope he doesn't, yeah, he's chilling on YouTube, okay. He was a Buddhist monk for 3 years. He's like a Reiki master, crystal Reiki master. I think he's a master of everything you can think of that's spiritual. Okay, let's go. Let's just have fun here. Okay, he has a ton of singing bowls. Okay. He does gong healings, I mean. Gong healings. You know, you got some mystical beings around you if you're doing some gong healings. And like, nope, we ain't massaging you, we're massaging you with some gongs. That's his baby gong with his mantra, light mantra or mantra of light. This is me warming up, okay? This is just warming up. The good stuff is coming. Yeah, he used to be a monk. One time he levitated to my house, and then I said Om, and he landed. Okay. Sexy gongs. Okay, check that out. This is unedited, by the way. Okay, more. Oh, look at that vibe. Look at that. Oh. Oh. There's some. You see that blue thing? I think that's a spirit. I see a spirit in that photo right there. I think there's a bodhisattva in the photo. Okay. Bam. Okay, this is his little crystal altar. Look at that Buddha. Like little crystal Buddha. And his skull in the background here. Forgot what his name was. He's a master crystal healer also. He's a master in what's that thing called? Sacred geometry healing. So I mean, Mystic Harry Be Happy could just create his own matrix. And we can all be Neos. Just kidding, there is no Neo. There is no Matrix. There's nothing at all. And I do have video footage. Okay? Just a little love. Because the thing is, I know I can take quality photos, but I don't want to take photos for everybody. I only take photos for people who I want, who does good work, right? Okay, here's the whole vibe before everyone got into the zone. El zone, okay. Breathing in and out. Alright, there he is, making his introduction. His eyebrows are raised, and the vortex is opening. I adjusted some settings, okay. Yeah, he's got lasers, I mean... I don't even own a gong. But it's not about being better, it's about enjoying. Okay, let's go more. And then I changed, look at that, the white balance. I changed the white balance to more natural. Look at his skin tone. Okay, here's people settling in. There we go. Everyone looks like chill. Look at that. Look at that lighting on her face. Bam. Chill. Okay, chilling, dramatic. You see that? Minimalist. This would be a great black and white. Okay, now he's getting into the action. Okay. Bam. Ooh. Look at, he looks like a wizard here. Wizard. Hello everybody, Mystic Boxy, Mystic 9 Divine, Mystic laid back guy. This is by the way, this is for a full moon, a gong party. I forgot what it's called, but This is just photos from my mystic friend, Mystic Harry, Grandmaster Be Happy Gong Buddy. Okay, I did, you know, he asked me to come capture him. I want to promote his work because, you know, I like this kind of stuff. I love this kind of stuff. I love supporting people who do this kind of stuff. That's the main part. Okay, I was trying to capture the energy, lasers. Yes, full moon sound immersion party. Sound immersion. I just like to add that word when there's a lot of people gathering. Okay. Okay, there's, you see that? Levitation. Again, levitation. This is like an accident, but it was a happy accident. Wow, 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 wow. He warp speed. You see that levitation? The vibes. See right here, laying down. Very cool. This is just more. This is dark. I was like, yeah, let's get lit so that we can see energy. And see, he's just a ball of energy too. He's a gong too. All right, a little bit more. Let's go ahead and start scrolling through. This is where it's the dramatic part. Caressing his gong. Oh yeah. Oh. Okay, look, he's got a vortex on him. That's laser. Okay. Okay. Let me move this. Bam. Get some low angle so that we can get a different perspective. Different perspective. Okay. Alright, here's another. That's a good one right here. Promotional piece. Look at the shadow. Look at that shadow, okay? There's 3 people in here. That's his spirit self, right? Alright, he gets up. More lasers. More lights. Alright, he's turned into the cosmos. I changed the angle a bit. You gotta have fun with life, guys. And this is the end of the photos. How about some video? Let's see what I can put on here. Is this your teacher? I can call, like, he is my teacher. I mean, I ask him a ton of questions and he can answer them. I mean, he has a ton of knowledge and he is an actual teacher. And I'm just honored that he, you know, does he have a website? I think he has a Facebook. Harry Be Happy Center for Vibrational Healing. Yes, he's a teacher. I mean, I got tons of teachers. Let's go. Let's look at some video. Okay, let's see. Y'all ready? Yes, we're all teachers and students, aren't we? Here we go. This is him in action. I start monitoring. It can be quite intense, by the way, as you'll see soon. That's a lot of gongs. Is it in his house? This is his temple. Or his healing space, to say the least, but I mean, same thing. Yeah. I had to lower the levels a bit. That's a big crystal singing bowl. That's Steve, chilling out. Mystic Steve. As you can see, it can be intense, so that's why I'm like, oh, okay, never mind. I know what not to capture. When someone's going through the experience, you let them, you don't want to capture that. Let them have their experience. Okay, that's one. The second video I will show you. Let's go back to. This is the second video is a wide shot. You know me. I gotta get different angles because I got standards. Okay, standards. And I'm gonna start taking photos at the temple too, I guess. Mr. Kevin suggests. I'm like, sure. Let's make some art. Look at this view. I love this view. You can see all the gongs. Not sure why that feedback weird thing is happening, so I think it's my cables. It's not grounded enough or something. You know what? Maybe you're right. This is a really good promotional view for people who might be interested in one of Mystic Harry Be Happy's gong bath. Oh yeah. Work it. You can actually see the spirit of the gong dance. If you yeah. So if you're in Houston and you ever want a gong healing, let me know. I can hook you up with Mystic Harry Be Happy. Yeah, I use my prime lens. So this is like cinematography, like what do you call it? Focal length. You know, it's called a tight. Raise the levels. No, he's not traditional. I mean, the thing is, let him answer. He's a combination. Depends on what you mean by traditional. Everyone chilling. Oops. Deck mess. I don't want to use that. This is a cool. I love this shot right here. Hello, Mystic Hershey. This is one of my. I don't know. It just. It's raw. This shot is just like a raw. It looks like he's making like magic elixirs, you know? Just put some dry ice and some water in there. So this is what happens from time to time. I think I need to change the cable. Because I have to. I'm traditional hair, be happy. I like this shot too. I that big bowl loud or the low, the bass, the low tone. And that is what we up to. That's what I was doing today. Sweet. Yeah, you can just link the stuff. Welcome home to the relaxation with Mystic Tanet the Light, Mystic Harry V Happy, and friends. Shout out to my friends on YouTube and Facebook. Well, have we been doing the work? Alright. Some of us had a peanut allergic reaction to peanut. Let's see who has been doing the homework. And now look, I decided I'm gonna lean on something now. Why? Because at the end of the day I get too tired. Okay. Mystic Father Lou is here. Mystic Destiny Fire 29 is here. Who else is here? Mystic 9 Divine, Mystic Boxy, Mystic Luna Star. Mystic C says, good, woke up early and did work. Took a nap now, ready to do some more, and then pass out. Life is all about learning. Absolutely. Life to me is about creation. And destruction too. Because there would be no creation without the destruction part. But when we meditate, we end the beginning, the creation and the destruction, and we're just now. Or just nothing. Mystic Leroy says, I went to the doctor's appointment today and went in with no expectations and a bare heart. I got put on some medication to help me pull myself out of my depression. Sadly, I can't afford the meds right now, this minute, but I'll figure something out. Hello, Mystic Zilu. I'm here to listen, time to put in the work. Right? Yes, things have to be destroyed sometimes to create new things. Let's do 9 breaths together, because we can. 9 breaths. Gotta change the vibes up here. Okay. Change the vibes up. I feel like I'm I feel like I'm still barely on the destruction stages. And it's okay. Do your best. And let's go ahead and 9 breaths together. Relaxing your body. I invite you to close your eyes. Relax. Breathing in and out. One. Breathing in and out. 2. Breathing in and out. 3. In and out. 4. In and out. 5. In and out. 6. 3 more. Here we go. Breathing in and out. 7. Breathing in and out. 8. Last one. Breathing in and out. And I hope everyone's feeling a lot more relaxed now. And I'd like to welcome you home to the Temple of Cosmic Ascension. I am your brother Mystic Tanet the Light, or just simply Mystic Tanet. Let's look on our Discord. Yes, how are we feeling? How are we feeling right now, okay? Let's do a check-in. How are we feeling after that meditation? Okay. Then are we doing the work? Or is we not? Okay, Mystic Destiny Fire says, Oh yeah, bro, I am so hard and relaxed. Mystic Leroy says, I am feeling much more relaxed. Mystic Luna Star says, so calm now, thank you. Mystic Leroy says, I love the pineapple, Mystic Tanet. I love the pineapple too. I got this from the temple too. Mystic C says, my friend Chase is stuck in traffic on his way to visit me. Has not moved for 2 hours. Can I get some loving vibes for him on his journey? Tell him to get on Twitch on his phone and get on a stream. Okay. Welcome home, Mystic ZXT. Let's look at the Discord. We send love to Mystic Chase, who may be stuck in traffic. Thank you, Mystic Ziki. Who remembers the homework? You know who did the homework? Mystic Tygo. Okay. So shout out to Mystic Tygo here. Okay. I told you, watch the movie The Secret and take some notes. And you know who did the work? Mystic Tygo. Let's read what he has written, okay? Let's read his studies. Okay? He says here, I just finished watching the movie. It was absolutely beautiful. I couldn't stop smiling. For some reason, I already knew everything that was shown in the movie. I mean, I already had most of the knowledge, but watching this while taking notes made me think about the things they are talking about. It showed me that these things could actually be useful in my life and make my life 1,000% better. I made so many notes, it's impossible to share, but there are some things I find helpful/interesting. So shout out to Mystic Tygo here. You know what? He deserves to be a Archangel mod. So welcome Mystic Tygo on the Archangel squad. Okay, this is good work. Okay. You know who else did? And so Mystic Luna Star posted the video on the Discord. If y'all ain't do the work yet, go do the work. Okay, let's read what notes he took. Okay. Here's what he found here's what he found interesting. Your life is made by the thoughts and emotions you have. Whatever you're thinking and feeling today is creating your future. Okay. Everything you have and will have, you attracted to yourself. Let me repeat that. Everything you have and will have, you attracted to yourself. Okay. If you get frustrated by someone, write down what you appreciate about them. Okay. Treat yourself how you want people to treat you. Treat yourself how you want people to treat you. Right? Happiness first, Materialistic things will come after. Okay? And at the end, he says, it is basically all about how you feel and how you see the world. This will change your thinking process and make life beautiful. That is good work. I mean, I'm impressed. I'm impressed, man. I'm very impressed. Can I join your Discord and do homework as well? Of course. We want people to do the work, okay? Okay, let's see. Mystic. Okay, Mystic C posted in the homework section. There is a book called U Square. If you square a number, you multiply the number. If you square the number, you multiply the number by the number. Or when you square, you multiply your potential by your potential. It's astronomical. You just go right off the board. Humor is good for you. If sadness and sickness are put together, then happiness and health are put together. The truth is happiness. The truth is happiness is an inside job. Stuff happens, life happens, and then you get to choose. There's something wonderful about you, and there's something wonderful about me. And it's the same thing. We have a marvelous mind. You're not a body, you live in a body. Beautiful. Okay. Breathing in and breathing out. Y'all ready? We are the guardians of planet Earth, protectors of the waterland and above. We are the angels of planet Earth. Be the change, meditate, spreading love. This is the kingdom of planet Earth. This is our kingdom, our Mother Earth. Na 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 na. Listen. We are the guardians of planet Earth, protectors of the waterland and above. We are the angels of planet Earth. Be the change, meditate, the moon is full. This is the kingdom of the... Today is a full moon. This is the kingdom of planet Earth. This is our kingdom, our Mother Earth. Na 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 na. Slow it down. We are the guardians of planet Earth, protectors of the waterland and above. We are the angels of planet Earth. Be the change, meditate, spreading love. This is the kingdom of planet Earth. This is our kingdom, our Mother Earth. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na na. Who wants to do the work today? Who wants to do some work? What are you working on? Okay. Let's draw a card for the stream first. Let's draw 2 cards, light some incense, light some Palo Santo. The rare stuff, right? They ban it now because people have been illegally farming Palo Santo. You're not supposed to cut the tree, it's supposed to fall on its own, but people disrespect the mother tree. So I'm using it quite sparingly now. I love this stuff. It burns clean, not too smoky, good for visioning. Let's see what the cosmos has in store for us today. Dun 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 dun. Look at that, matching positive change and coral. Allow flow and synchronicity into your life. Hello, Mystic Forest Fairy. Welcome. Welcome home. Allow flow and synchronicity into your life and positive change. So this card is coming to our stream today to tell you to trust in yourself. Don't control your life too much. Learn to trust in life. Learn to trust in the positivity of life. Learn to trust optimism, but still do the work. Be positive and trust yourself and take action. Right? Because sometimes we can get caught up in controlling our day too much. Too much control will make us not flow. Too much control, we will miss the synchronicities in our life. Right? Don't try to control positive change. Right? Follow what makes you feel happy. Right? Follow what makes you feel happy. Don't follow what you think is happiness. Right? Follow what actually makes you feel that way. But sometimes you just don't know better. Like, why did I go to the karaoke bar for like 3 years? Committed. Like, I was a committed member of the karaoke bar. I mean, I was so committed to going to the karaoke bar. They know my songs. They know what I want to drink. They know what I want to eat. They know my friends. Right? And so I said, this is what makes me happy. So I got stuck at that karaoke bar phase for like a long time. Honestly, it was more than 3 years. But for the 3 years that I went, I went a bit. I went quite a bit. Why? I was doing the same crap every day. I didn't allow a new flow. I did the same flow every day. There was no synchronicity because it wasn't something. Synchronicities, you start recognizing them in new environments when you're more present. Right? And then for me to make a positive change, I had to change my environment. Stop going to the dang karaoke bars. I had to see what I was doing was not adding value to my life. So what did I do? I stopped drinking. When you stop drinking and all your friends drink, you lose most of your friends. Real talk, like for real, like for real. So this song goes out to my brothers and sisters who drink on a weekly basis and smoke pot on a weekly basis and do drugs on a weekly basis. This song is called Intoxicate. If you love to medicate yourself, realize you can meditate yourself. If you love to medicate yourself, realize you can meditate yourself. You say, let's intoxicate ourselves. What about a glass of wine by yourself once in a while? I see no need 'cause I love myself. They say let's intoxicate ourselves. What about a glass of wine by yourself once in a while? I see no need 'cause I love myself. I thought I need you to love me. But I found love in me I couldn't see. I thought I need them to go to the EDM party and go to raves and pop mollies to love me. But I found love in me I couldn't see. What's the reason you don't love yourself? Open your damn mind, just love yourself. No one else can love you but yourself. Open your damn heart. Just love yourself. You know, I'm here to just show you what I'm doing with my life. Okay. If you wanna drink, that's your that's your choice. You say let's intoxicate ourselves. But it's your birthday, have some. It's New Year's, it's Thanksgiving, it's July 4th. But it's my friend's birthday, you gotta have a shot at least. Well, you don't wanna have a shot here, take a Jello shot. Well, my friend's birthday's next week, and my friend's birthday is also that week. And there's a baby shower, and we're taking shots at the baby shower. Come on, to celebrate the new baby. Awesome. Okay, awesome. The truth is that when you love to be sober, you find out who you really are. When you love to be sober, you find out who you are because you love yourself so much, you don't need so much outside of yourself. Right? Hello, Mr. Destiny Fire. How are you doing today? Says, I love myself. I love being sober. I really like wine with cheese as well. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. If you're happy with your life, that's enough. But the thing is, some people have different standards. Let me lower my tone a bit. Some people have different standards for life. Right? Some people's version of happiness is that they have money. Some people's happiness is that they're in a relationship. Some people's standard is that they have to go to the gym. Right? And some people's standard is fulfillment. Some people's standard is enlightenment. Some people's standard is being the best they can be. Everyone has different standards. I'm just here to suggest that we keep raising our standards. If it's possible, why not, right? Why not be the best that we can be? Why not be the best that we can be? Right? Why not be the best that we can be? Does anyone want a card reading today? Mystic Laid Back Guy says, today I had one of the best coaching sessions in 4 months. Beautiful. Hello, Mystic Victor. Right. I'm not sure if Mystic Destiny Fire lets all play. Right, so right now I'm gonna take the VIP away from Mystic Destiny here for a second. I don't know what's going on. Is you drunk or something? I don't know why you're using those words. Let's be a little bit respectful in here. So if you want to do the work, if you're not a Archangel Squad, if you're not a subscriber and you want a card reading, I need you to type me a paragraph of what you're working on. Why do you need help? Why do you need the card reading? But if you're a subscriber, tell me if you want a general reading. Oh, this includes VIP also. Alright. Let's just give Mystic Destiny Fire time out here. We don't need that kind of energy around here. It says, Mystic Laid Back says, I coach swimming and I really love getting into it and motivating my swimmers. Okay, so if Mystic Luna Star says want a card. Mystic Jam Slam, if you're looking for a reading, tell me in a paragraph what you're working on and I'll draw some cards for you. So in the meantime, I'm gonna play some relaxing music. What class are you trying to hold, Mystic Victor? So Mystic Victor says, "Hey Mystic, I am seeking advice on how to hold my own in my class, psychology class, and not be affected by phony and people who don't work on themselves. How to treat them from a place of kindness and love instead of being annoyed. I know it's a part because they're young and don't know better. But I don't want to get influenced and affected." You're a teacher, right? Yeah, Mystic Victor is a teacher. A psychology class teacher here. And you're noticing not a teacher. So you're in psychology class, and the people who are in their heads are annoying you, right? How do you treat them how do you see compassion in people who are a-holes? All right, let's do the work for Mystic Victor here. Let's see what your cosmic color is on this situation, Mystic Victor. Lilac. Strengthen your faith. You have to use your third eye. The people who are negative, the people who are immature in spirituality, the people who don't work on themselves, you have to realize that you are once them too. You're once ignorant like them too. Right? The thing is, to love when it's easy is easy. Right? To love when it's hard, this is when you do the practice. And the thing is this. So Mystic Victor, strengthen your faith. This card is telling you, be with yourself and stop looking outside of you for your happiness. So if you're looking outside of you is the problem, go within. Stop looking at the things that don't make make you happy. Phony people. And remember, when you look at phony people, you're seeing phony energy within yourself. And if you want to treat them with kindness, you have to treat yourself with kindness and see from kindness and see from forgiveness. And when you're annoyed, you have returned to your mind. You're in your head now. The ego is like, oh my gosh, these people are so dumb. These people are so lazy. Oh my God. They're so annoying.
But then the thing is, it's never too late to be compassionate. It's never too late to be loving. And here's a deeper truth. The people that are annoying, you have to see them beyond their annoyingness. Why are they like that? Maybe they do things because they need love. And so they do dumb things or annoying things to get attention. Because they need love. Which means that's a clue for you to love yourself first. Because when you look at annoying people and get annoyed, you ain't working on yourself. Right? The issue is you are so sensitive because you are a natural mystic, empathic. We can be focusing on other people so much that we don't do our work inside our heart. We're busy judging people and we're delaying our internal work. Turn that judgment into understanding. And the people that annoy you, realize that you are once them too. In one way or another. And when we do that, we humble ourselves. We don't have to be a victim of annoying people. Right. Your second card come out of the closet. This saying, open your heart, not when it's easy. Open your heart when it's difficult. Everyone else opens their heart with only people they know, and so when they're around people they don't like, they close their heart. This is saying, do the work. Do the work. Open your heart when it's inconvenient, when the conditions are not right. Still love. Right? Right. Right. Alright, I think that's enough. Let's work on Mystic. And give me feedback on the reading, okay? If I read some cards for you, give me some feedback. Okay. So Mystic, Luna Star is next. I shall send you a real Brazilian pineapple with no sourness. And then we can do Mystic Lunar Star says, I am working on trusting the universe. I feel like I'm on the final push of moving on from my 9 to 5. I'm okay with 100% with letting this go. I feel like I don't have to force or rush anything. I just would like to know what to focus on first, since I feel like so many things are beginning to open up for me. I like that. Okay. You're ready to let go of your 9 to 5 and you don't know your next step, but you know that you're ready to let go. Alright, cosmic color, 1. It's probably Mystic Destiny's brother who's really bored and just need attention and then somehow found our stream. But that's just my guess. Breathing in. Let's leave the color last. Let's see what you draw, Mystic Luna Star. Mother, wife, sister, daughter. You're ready to work on your masculine energy, Mystic Luna Star. Lady Luna Star. You have a lot of feminine energy within you. Every man and every woman has masculine, feminine energy. And that for you to go for what you want, that's masculine. Right now you have a lot of feminine energy. And it's just, and you are really powerful feminine. But now your balance happening is saying, look, this is where you're at. And you're gonna get, the universe is gonna help you with your masculine energy. Learning how to make strong decisions. Right? Learning to make clear decisions. Knowing what you want, who you are. Job that you want. Job that you don't want. Right? Being strong. Don't settle for anything other than what you truly want. Right? Settle for what brings you joy instead of what's convenient or what makes money. And know who you are. And this card is saying your love is being strengthened. But now you gotta do the work. And you're right, this is about trust. Cause you don't know, like, you just gotta do it. You just gotta believe in yourself the whole time. When you catch yourself doubting yourself, just believe. When you catch yourself not believing in yourself, right? And so you're learning about masculine energy because why? You got a lot of feminine energy. Follow what brings you happiness. Follow what brings you joy. Follow what your heart wants and stop settling for something that makes money but disconnects you from your peace. Peace offering. You gotta follow your heart. You gotta follow what brings you peace. And you gotta keep raising that standard. It's hard to have peace when you don't know how to stand up for yourself and go for what you want. Right? Yeah, don't settle for mediocrity anymore. Every time you settle for mediocrity, man, it kicks your butt like a ninja. You're like, where is that? Oh shoot, I made this decision that doesn't connect me to my heart. It's like a ninja that just kicks you in the shadow and it's your own feet. It's just your own self. Out of your ignorance. But you gotta let that go, Mystic. Luna Star. And now your cosmic color is Sherry. Live an extraordinary life. Bam. Don't live it didn't say live a mediocre life. Live an extraordinary life. How do you get there? Right? So you're at mediocrity. Or you're at good life. You're at good life. Extraordinary life seems far up there. But every day that you're like, you know what? I know I can't just jump to extraordinary. Every day I'm gonna get slowly. Okay, from good to good good to 1.0, 2.0, 3.0. Now I'm at great life. Great life 1.0, 2.0, 3.0. Amazing life 1.0, 2.0, 3.0. Profound, now you get profound life, extraordinary life. It just keeps getting better. Oh, this thing doesn't end. But you can't move up if your standard is low. And you know what it takes? Commitment, masculine energy. No matter what, I'm gonna make this thing work. No matter what, I want to be myself. Right? Because when you have a high standard, companies want you. People want to be your friend. They want to network with you. They want you in. They want you to be your partner. They want to. Because why most people have a low standard? Most people, when they hear live an extraordinary life, they're like, ha. What? Are you talking about a movie? I'm not Hollywood, okay? My life's okay. Life is hard, man. So the company's like, oh, you average. We're looking for extraordinary people. And that company is your own self. Is your own self. You are looking for someone extraordinary who's already there. But for you to believe that you're extraordinary, you gotta wake up believing in that. You gotta wake up working on your masculine. Go to the gym. Say nice things about yourself. Right? Be strong. Learn to say no to people. Right? Welcome home, everybody. I think that's enough for the card. That's enough for Mystic Luna Star. We get. Okay. So right now I'm focused on people who doing the work. Okay. Mystic Victor has done the work. And if you're here to troll, we will just time you out. Excuse me. Why did I cut my hair? Because I felt like it. It was time. Mystic Philippone says, let me change the music real quick here. Mystic Philippone says, what do you think of the phrase, I don't judge people for their worst mistakes? Well, I don't judge, it's already a judgment. I don't judge is a judgment. Realize that. I don't judge is a judgment of yourself, and you are people. I don't judge, the ego, right? Anyways, analyzing quotes is not what we do on here too much. We're here to do the work. Okay, Mystic Jam Slam, I'm not sure if you is still here. Mystic Jam Slam is still here, thank you so much. She says, let me shuffle. My girlfriend of a year just told me she wanted to break. But then a week later, she said she needed to be alone for a while. I don't want to let go of the relationship yet. How old you guys? But right now, I'm trying to deal with being alone again. I still love and care about her, but I guess I need help on deciding for myself whether I stick around and wait for her to come back, or if I need to start moving on. This part is tricky because it's about your communication with her. Right? In our 20s. Because the thing is, you want to be clear. Here's what I would say. We ain't even need it. Let's just draw for fun. Let's just draw a card for fun. I already know. I know this game. A relationship takes two people to make work, right? But you have to have good communication. Purification. You gotta talk to her about your intentions. You gotta come from compassion. And you gotta come from... And what do you mean come from compassion? Talk to her. Right? Talk to her. Communicate with her. Don't expect her to be your girl. No expectations from her. Clear your mind. Accept that you're single. But you haven't fully split yet, right? She said she wanted to break and needed to be alone. Realize there's billions of people on this planet, okay? But before you move on from her, you want to make sure you don't regret moving forward. So to prevent regrets, you have to be willing to do whatever it takes in your own view to where you won't regret moving forward. Straight up ask her, hey, just be honest and straightforward. Are you willing to make us work? Are you willing to make it work? Are you willing to work this out with me? I love you so much and I still care about you. A relationship takes two people to work. That a relationship is gonna, a mature relationships, we work through the ups and downs. Are you willing to work this out with me? And if she ain't willing, you don't need to, If she's not willing to make it work with you or work it out, she ain't a keeper. Because you know what? No matter what, every relationship will experience ups and downs. And if you guys can't handle a down or then it's not worth it. Because on the long run, she will leave anyways. Are you willing to make it work with me? Because I'm ready to move forward, but I want to do my best to make sure. You just gotta be gentle with your words. You gotta be gentle with your words. So meditate. Have a plan. Have a little plan. Okay, right? You want to tell her how you feel. You also know it's not working right now. And then you want to show her what is your mindset and the solution and the choices in that solution. If you're not willing to make this work, I'm out. I'm done being in this gray zone called mediocrity of a relationship. Right? You gotta communicate. Okay? But you have to have a clear mind. Your emotions will get involved. This card is coming up to you. Purification. Just look at this. White Tara. Tare, 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 tu tare. Tare soha. Tare, tare, tu tare, turito, turi soha. Tare, tare. Right. Stay grounded. Practice, like, if anything, visualize yourself talking to her. But on the actual day that you talk to her, let go of all the planning. Plan your best and live from the moment. Visualize you talking to her about the situation, but on the actual day, let go of all the plans and be yourself and speak from your heart. And speak all of you. Open your heart and be honest. You want to make it work, but if the girl's not willing to make it work, you need 50-50. But to me, boy, love your damn self first. Okay? Who wants to do the work? Let's see. All right. We want people who do the work. Give me that paragraph, okay? Mr. Caveman says, I've been learning how to let the small, superficial problems in my life not get me as much lately. It's a hard process, but I feel better in the long run for sure. Meditate. Be in the now throughout your day. Don't miss most of your damn life. Let's see. Alright, I didn't see anybody else's work here. Get out of your head, get out your mind. The moment is what you'll find. Oh, if you're new to the stream. Oh wait, I see Mr. Crafter. If you're new to the stream, welcome home to the genuine loving vibe of the Temple of Cosmic Ascension, Cosmic Unwind. This is called Wisdom ASMR. I'm not here. Just relax. Relax. You are amazing. What makes this stream relaxing is the honesty and truth and the love in here. We're not here BSing each other. I'm not here to entertain you. I'm here to help enlighten you. Mystic Crafter 323 says, wait, let's breathe first. Breathing in and out. You're welcome. Thank you so much for your love and support. How can I make myself much calmer in an anger situation? How can I make myself much calmer in a anger situation? First step, be clear that you actually want to be happy. Second step, don't accept anger as part of your life. Don't accept that I get angry sometimes. That's a low standard, right? A higher standard is I do my best to be positive and loving, knowing that I won't be perfect. Right. But here's the third part. Here's the number one. Here's the number one thing. Be present. When you're angry, you're a victim of your own mind. The Buddha says, anger is like holding a hot coal with the intent of throwing it at somebody, but you burn yourself. Don't make anger an option. Don't make anger an option. Choose love all the time. Choose love as much as you can. Right? And breathe. People who are angry, they don't even know what the heck the moment is. Like, what do you mean be in a moment? What do you mean live in the now? Right? They don't have wisdom. If you are constantly angry, learn how to be more positive. Remember, if anger is an option, happiness is an option, right? It's called duality. Sad, happy, up, down, left, right, wrong, correct, hate, love, duality. If you can get angry, you can forgive. If you get angry, you can forgive. Okay? Mystic Banco says, I'm struggling with anxiety whenever I go out. I dress a certain way and act a certain way. My problem is that I worry too much about if people judge me, so I hate going out. There's your issue. You worry too much about something outside of yourself. I really get anxious and want to have confidence when I go outside. Is there a way you could help me? Again, I have no confidence when I go out, but I can get confidence when I'm by myself. Let's draw a card for you. Let's do your cosmic color, Mystic Banco. Rejuvenate your body. Ruby, that's the root chakra. Rejuvenate your body. Just because you're in front of the strangers does not mean you have to worry about strangers. And if you worry about what people judge you, be with yourself. Be with yourself. Right? Be with yourself. Alright. He says, I'm struggling with my anxiety whenever I go out. You gotta stop worrying about what people think of you. Especially people who don't give a crap about you. Let them judge you, that's their problem. Right? To rejuvenate your heart is to believe in yourself and stop worrying about what people think of you. And if you really get anxious, the root chakra, ground yourself. Meditate, be with yourself. Be with yourself. You are priceless. But when you start worrying about what people say about you, people will always judge you no matter what. Okay? No matter how many lives you save, no matter how much, people will still judge you. But you don't have to judge yourself. And if you're going to places where people, judge, where people's judgment get to you, where the heck are you going? Then go to places where people accept and love you. Right? And again, it says, I have no confidence in myself when I go out. Stop saying that about yourself. Say, I'm learning to be more confident with myself and I'm doing my best. The more you accept that story, I have no confidence when I go out. Are you talking about like to the clubs? Are you talking about to the raves? Those environments, you don't need those people approval. Are you going to, where do you go to get what, church? Or go to, where do you go? Right? Just anywhere. Stop worrying about, here's the thing. When you go to the grocery store, who gives a crap what people think about you? What matters is that you love yourself. Love yourself. Love yourself. But you have to look at your words. You say, I have no confidence when I go out, but I can get confidence when I'm by myself. So you actually, alright. Alright. You say your confidence, and the thing is, you're always by yourself. Right? You're always by yourself because you are the creator of your reality. Right. Let me do some housekeeping here. Okay.
if you're confident by yourself, you always have yourself. It doesn't change just because somebody else judged you. Right? Keep coming to this stream, okay? Are you with yourself? Do you meditate? You know? And that's why I don't read everybody, right? Like Mystic Bankow here. When you start coming to this stream, you start to have tips. But when you don't do the work and you come get a card reading, right? That's what happens. Let me sing you a song, Mystic Bankow. Be in the now throughout your day. Don't miss most of your damn life. Get out of your head, get out your mind. Especially when you're in public and when you're out. The moment is what you'll find. The moment is what you'll find. The moment is what you'll find. Be in the now throughout your day. Don't miss most of your damn life. Get out of your head, get out your mind. The moment is what you'll find. The moment is what we'll find. The moment is what we'll find. Let me unband the dude real quick. Destiny Fire 29. Unban. Surrender to the love of the moment now. Freedom is what we'll find. Soaring hour of the night into the sky. Freedom is not a fight. Freedom is love and light. Mystic Bankow, you need some foundation about life. You need some foundation. Who are you? What do you believe in? Right? Who are you? Because if you don't know who you are, people will push your buttons all day, all day, all day, all day. I also used to be anxious in public because I didn't know who the heck I was. Why don't I know who I am? Playing video games all effing day. Right? How can I know myself if I don't even spend time with myself? How I feel. I didn't even know how I felt. All I knew was that I didn't like the world. Hello, Mystic Destiny Fire. When you don't know who you are,
you'll be more vulnerable. People will push you buttons. Figure out who you are. And when you worry about what people think of you, you need a stronger foundation of who you are. Right. If someone's trolling your account, change your password. And you know what it's called? Insecurities. Many people have insecurities. Why? They never figure out why they're insecure. They just accept I am insecure. They just accept I am insecure. But then they never fix it. I have social anxiety. You know that one line all the kids online say? I have social anxiety. I have social anxiety. Work on it then. It's like, yeah, I have a problem. Guys, I have a problem. And so all you have is the problem because you keep repeating the problem. You never focus on the solution, right? Self-confidence. Self-confidence, work on that. Everyone complains a lot because you don't have to do anything when you just focus on the problem. It stays the same, right? Mr. Caveman says, Cosmic, thank you for being a guide for others towards discovering themselves and their potential. There needs to be more people like you in the world. I'm currently learning how to accept people for themselves and in turn helps me to discover why I am the person I am that I am. Thank you for that loving comment. I appreciate you. I'm here because I want to help you guys who are open-minded to get the shortcut. But it still requires effort. So at the end, there is no shortcut. I just show you the plan. You execute. You can have a plan but not follow through with it. I'm sharing with you some wisdom so that you can do the work. Because when you have wisdom, you can help the world too. The world needs more people who have wisdom. No links here, please, especially from you right now, because I don't trust you, Mystic Destiny Fire. Because we don't know what's going on with you. But at least you ask about links, so no links. Alright. And the thing is, how can you figure out who you are if you're busy being entertained all the time? If you're busy on social media all the effing time. You're busy on video games all the time. No links here, please. If you want to post a link, go to the Discord for now, okay? Let's draw a card here. Oops, excuse me. And the thing is, I'm doing my best to help you guys. Right? It's really interesting to have a stream where you don't actually entertain people. You teach them something. Like, I'm here to teach. So like when you have questions, I love that, right? When you have questions about doing the work, some people ask me questions, but they're not doing the work, right? Alright, so Mystic Destiny, I asked you not to post a link, and you still do. You know? And you know, I have to, the thing is, this is just boundaries. Mystic Destiny Fire 29 here, just teaching me how to have healthy boundaries. Like, I don't have to be irritated by this because I know who I am. I'm here to keep the energy of the stream focused. Because if you let people, you know, take you away from your mission, they just make you stronger, you know? They make you stronger. They help you be more clear who you are. People that annoy you are really there to help you strengthen who you are. Right. Let's draw a card here. Dream big. Dream big. I want to let you know that who I am today I thought was impossible in the past. But one day I decided, you know what? I got one life to live. Why not go for it this lifetime? Why live in mediocrity if being amazing is an option? Being loving is an option. Why not be the best I can be if being loving is an option? I got really good teachers too. In spirit form though. Mr. Caveman says, I need some pointing in the right directions. And if anyone has any questions about doing the work, if you want to work on something, please let me know. Alright. Mr. Caveman says, I need some pointing in the right direction. I'm struggling with finding out how to motivate myself in being more outgoing, okay? I'm not socially shy by any means, but it's hard for me to get out of my comfort zone in doing things I'm not used to, such as traveling by myself to new places or even involving myself in activities I would normally shy away from. Any tips? Let me do some breathing real quick here. Oh, here it is. Mic check 1 2 3. Mic test 1 2 3. Let me keep my tone of voice down a bit. So you're learning you want to be more outgoing. Okay, you want practical application. Okay, so let's focus on Mr. Caveman and we go to Mystic Bancow. I need some pointing in the right strong. So you're looking for motivation on being more outgoing. You're not socially shy, but it's hard for you to get out of your comfort zone. I know the issue. But let's see what the cosmos say. So since you are a subscriber, let's see what the cosmos has in store for you today. Be with yourself. Be more present in your life. Trust yourself. Seek new experiences on a daily basis. Do new things. Do new things on a daily basis. It's called paradigm shift. Grow. Seek to grow, but you gotta be with yourself. You gotta breathe. You gotta do the work. It's called. So right now you have a lot of, it's called feminine energy. Here's what I would do. Tell yourself that I am awesome. And I can do this. Whatever it is, I am awesome and I can do this. And don't be in your head about it. Be in the moment. I am awesome and I can do this. Alright. Second card. You can do it. I am awesome and I can do this. I can travel by myself. I can do this new thing. I mean, really. Be with yourself. Trust your damn self. That's the issue. You don't trust yourself. You're doing a little bit too much planning. Let go of using your mind so much, right? The reason why you're not growing because you're stuck in the comfort zone. The comfort zone is a pattern that's predictable. You're so predictable that life is not very exciting for you. You stay in your comfort zone because it's easy. Easy
does not mean progress. An easy life does not mean a fulfilling life. And your cosmic color? Gold. Oh, look at you. You are gold. Attract abundance. This abundance is not money. Abundance of trust in yourself first will attract you your motivation. The motivation's already in you, you just don't believe it. And the truth is that you're not motivated because you're doing the same crap every day. Over and over and over and over. You gotta do the work. Right? Get out of your comfort zone. That's where most people are. That's why they play video games all day. Why? Because you just get home and play. You don't gotta meet nobody. You don't gotta take effort. You just play. You're in your mind. But you're not fulfilled playing video games. Some people are, but that's a small percentage. Call of Duty changed my life. It's hard to realize your gold if you don't even trust yourself. It's hard to attract new experiences if all you're doing is staying in your little box, in your little sandbox, when this sandbox has no walls, right? You need a little bit more. Be clear on what you want to do. Make a plan. Okay, I want to go to this country on my own, and I'm just going to trust my damn self. Okay, I'm going to do this. And take the action, right? Make a plan, execute. And this plan must be something new. It's not like, okay, go home, Netflix, video games, Netflix, eat, Netflix. Right, go to that same bar. Right. I trust you, Mystics, Destiny Fire. I just want to see that you changed your password already. I mean, if I give you a VIP, I trust you. So I just do all this to see, because most trolls don't have that much patience. And so I have patience. I'm not just gonna ban somebody I give a VIP, you know? I just unban them. And I think it's okay. Trolls are people too. They just want a little attention. So Mystic Bankow says, I don't want it. Okay, so that's the end of that reading, okay? This is called doing the work. You see what they're doing there? Mystic Caveman Chills. This is called doing the work. And thank you for the recent follow for Mystic Jasmine and Mystic Destiny 54. And if you have any questions that you want to work on, I'm here for you. But but they have to be genuine questions. Don't ask just to like get my attention.
ask because you're doing the work. A lot of people ask questions to get my attention. Okay, ask something that means something to you. That's what I really want. That's what make me respect you more, when you actually, ask something from your heart. Is what I want. I don't want some like, you know. But if your heart really wants to know, I can tell. But if you're just asking to get my attention, right? Mystic Bancow says, I don't want to seem like I'm just asking for the answers to get an easy way out. I understand the problem way out to break the habit of playing games all day. I understand the problem, I just don't know where to start the process of breaking the bad habit. So if you know a bad habit, what is your issue? What is your bad habit, Mystic Bancow? Let's just be clear. Let's just do the work, okay? What is your bad habit? So you are addicted to playing video games. So, what do you want to do with your life, Mystic Bancow? Let's just call you Mystic Ban. Hello, Mystic Zuzun. Welcome home. We're doing the work today. I'm proud of my brothers and sisters doing the work. Okay, what do you want to do with your life? I want to do more with my life, like get a job. Okay, there you go. You want to break your bad habits of playing video games, right? First step, you have to accept the life you're living is mediocre. Can we agree that your life is mediocre? Let's agree that your life is mediocre. Okay, so your mediocrity, gosh, right? Accept it, feel it. Your life is just okay. You're below average, or just average, right? Let's just accept that first. When you accept that your life is below, it's average or below, then you see a problem. So now the average life, the mediocre life, it's what you're already doing right now, right? Playing video games all day is called mediocre life. Except you have a problem. The solution is you're ready to move up to having a good life. What is a good life to you, Mystic Bancow? You said, get a job and do more with my day. Okay, so you want to be more productive.
Okay, there you go. You want to be more productive doing something you want to do with your life. So if you're playing video games all day, how can you figure that out, right? If you're playing video games all day, how can you make time to figure out what if you want a job? How can you figure out what to be productive around the house? You need to reduce the amount of video games you play. Maybe right now, let's say you play 10 hours a day. Right. Let's say you decide that you're ready to make a change in your life and you're gonna cut. You're ready to cut some hours. Right. 10 hours of video games a day is called mediocrity. And I used to do that too. Okay. You need to educate yourself on how to make your life better. Okay? You gotta do the work. So let's just say you can't quit video games yet because you're highly addicted. So let's just say you quit to you reduce 4 hours, 6 hours a day. So you play 6 hours a day, and with the 4 hours, you do research. How to be better. Self-improvement. Okay, like right now, if I Googled self-improvement, it would show me the answers. Self-improvement. 42 practical ways to improve yourself. Okay, that's the first thing that showed up. Read a book every day. Learn a new language. Pick up a new hobby. So right now, you're spending too much time doing crap that don't add value to your life, which is 10 hours of gaming. You need to reduce your gaming time because you're addicted. You're addicted because you have no vision about your life. You don't know what you want, you don't know what to do, and you're not taking the action to make time for it. How can you figure out your life if you don't even make time to figure out your life? Right. Get help. Right. You're getting help with me right now. So, Mystic Bancow. Yes. So Mystic Bancow, that's a great that's great advice. Get a job so you can have a responsibility. Okay. Get a job. Make friends in real life so that you can have friends in real life to hang out with. Right. Research. I'm addicted. Why? You're addicted to video games. Just Google why. right? The first thing I would do, I would find a new game to play. Delete that game, delete your account. You're holding on to digital matter. You're holding on to digital information that's destructive to your life. What game do you spend time playing the most, Mystic Bancow? What game do you spend time playing the most? And we will see the truth right now. Sometimes people get so addicted to reading books that they don't actually do the work. I spend most of my time playing Fortnite. Okay. What level are you in Fortnite? Because you're holding on to your ranking right now. You're holding on to something that's destructive to your life, and that's your digital progress. Winning on video games means losing in real life. Alright? Winning on video games means losing in real life. You're playing 10 hours a day. Your life is mediocre, and you don't know who you are. But you know what you are? You're level 55 on Fortnite. You know what that means? It means your life is mediocre. Okay? And you're ready to make a change. So something has to happen with your Fortnite account. Yeah, Fortnite means nothing except a fun game that you can be addicted to. It doesn't add value. You don't like it. Being good at Fortnite is not gonna bring you your dreams right now. Unless your dream is to play Fortnite. But clearly it's not, because you're playing 10 hours a day and you say your life is mediocre. Okay. You have to put in some effort. When you hear that your life is mediocre, how do you feel, Mystic Bancow? And so our brothers and sisters on the stream can know, how old are you? So Mystic Bancow is addicted to gaming, and he plays 10 hours a day. He feels we just accept it. He just, like, we got to the conclusion that his life is mediocre, and that it can't change unless he changes what he's doing with his life. He's 17, so you know. Right, he's 17. At least you're here. At least you're here, okay? So we honor you. At least you know you're addicted to Fortnite. And it's not too late. 17, you still got, actually the age doesn't even matter, There's always hope. There's always hope. Always hope. And the thing is, now, Mystic Bancow, when you play, you're gonna hear me say, if you continue playing, your life continues being mediocre.
This is not adding value to your dreams. I extend my mediocrity by playing more Fortnite. Ooh. And instead of getting upset at your mediocrity, make the change. Play less Fortnite and do more seeking. Learn more. Watch the movie The Secret on Netflix. Okay? The Secret. Or on YouTube, okay? Excuse me for tapping the mic so much. Have some foundation. If you're spending 10 hours a day doing something that brings you mediocrity, how can you change? Right? That's good work. This is good work, by the way. So shout out to Mystic Band Cow here. You know what, Mystic Band Cow? I was just like you. I was exactly like you. That's why I'm spending my time talking to you right now. First step is accepting that your life is mediocre. Oh, this is herbs. It's made in Thailand. It's just like there's like 15 types of natural herbs. Keeps my mind clear. Hello, Mystic Super Slook. Let's draw a card, a color, cosmic color for Mystic. For Mystic Band Cow here. Aqua, experience peace and calm. Mystic Band Cow, I need you to start coming here and doing the work, right? Instead of playing games on there, if you see me on the stream, just come here instead. Accept that your life is mediocre and you're addicted to playing video games because you don't know what you want in life, so you're just gonna do something that stimulates your mind. Video games. Accept that you're living a mediocre life and mediocrity makes you upset. Instead of getting upset, do the work. Watch The Secret. Learn more about self-improvement. And remember, when you're playing that game, when I used to play a lot, my mind would say, how is this adding value to your life? How is your life getting better by playing video games? It's fun though. How is this adding value to my life? 20 years from now, will you still be playing Fortnite? 10 years from now, are you gonna still be playing Fortnite? Like, ooh, dang, I didn't even think that far. Experience peace and calm. Be part of our community. You just need a little support, Mystic Bankai. We're here to support you. I'm not forcing you to come here. I'm letting you know that if you don't know what to do, ask questions. Do the work, right? And tell your parents, tell your parents that, hey, look, I'm ready to change my life. If you can please help me, let's do something productive. And the thing is, it's gonna be hard, Mystic Bancow. It's gonna be difficult. Know that it's possible. Don't quit playing the game because you're addicted right now. You can't just cut it off. You have to reduce it by half every week. Right now you're playing, and cut it by half and replace it with something. Work out. Work out. Work out. Watch documentaries. Work out, watch documentaries. Work out, learn something. Right. Because you know what? I also hate reading, guys. I also hate reading, but you know what I could do? I can watch the heck out of National Geography. Yeah. I can watch a bunch of, Hello, Mystic Frogmaster. Welcome home. Thank you for Mystic Bancow doing good work. I appreciate mystics who want to dive in. So you know what? To hold you accountable, I'm going to give you a VIP. And remember, when you don't do the work, don't get angry. Just do the effing work. Don't get angry. Just do the work. And when you don't do the work, admit it. And then do the work. Don't lie to yourself anymore. Do the work. Okay? Who wants to do the work? Let's clear some energy first. Let me light some incense here. Let's do a little meditation. What do you guys think? How about just a quick 10-minute meditation? Somebody tell Mystic Destiny Fire what the work means. While I meditate real quick here. Thank you, Mystic Crazy. Welcome home, everybody. I love you. Because I love me first. Excuse me for this mic being wobbly today. Just relax. Thank you for doing the work. It makes me
I like seeing mystics do the work. Let me get some water and then we can do the work. Okay. What are we working on? What question do we have? We are the guardians of planet Earth, protectors of the waterland and above. We are the angels of planet Earth. Be the change, meditate, spreading love. This is the kingdom of. What questions do we have? Not sure if I'll do it. I could pour tea right now, but maybe in the future. I think there's the potential of me bringing it back. Om, Om. We are the guardians of planet Earth, protectors of the waterland and above. Mystic Frog Master, I saw you were working on something. I need to work on being okay with the fact that how long have you been single for? Oh, thank you, Mystic Vortex Dragon Power. What a masculine name, Vortex Dragon Power. Rage. 999. Okay, I think a lot of guys are gonna benefit from this conversation here. And girls. You've been single all your life. And you hooked up, but that's it. Okay. So what's the issue? Nothing wrong with being single. Like, what's the issue? Like, what do you feel? What's the issue to you being single? I'm about to sneeze. Mic check 1 2. You know what I'm about to say? You know what I'm about to say, guys? I just feel like I'm missing out and I really desire a relationship with somebody. But you is still single. Who knows what I'm about to say? Just go ahead and type it, okay? This is when you don't come to the stream often, when you don't do the work, you rolling, right? We talk about this all the time. It's the main, this is like the number one issues. This is like one of the number one issues that guys think is the issue. They're lonely. They need the love from a woman. What's the real issue? You don't need a relationship. You don't need someone to love you. You have to find a way to love yourself. Exactly. And if you love yourself, the woman will come along with that. Right. Absolutely right. Why would somebody fall in love with somebody who don't love themselves? Because they don't love themselves too. Ooh, law of attraction. So what happens when two people who don't love themselves come together? They're never fulfilled, because fulfillment starts with you loving yourself. And so they end up breaking up. Then you find somebody else who don't love themselves, and then you break up with them, and then you break up with them, and then you break up with them, then you get married, and then you break up with them, and then you get married, and then you break up with them, maybe have some kids, and then you break up with them. And then there's a cycle, and then you blame, and then you blame. You don't take responsibility for your own happiness because you need somebody else, then you blame. But let's talk more about the solution. You want what most guys want, a girl to love them. And most girls know that guys, many guys, I'm not saying all, many guys are looking for a girl to love them. And most girls don't want to do that. Most girls want a guy that respects themselves, that who knows who they are. Alright. Okay, well, if you like other guys, same thing. If you like guys, then the only way you're gonna attract somebody who's gonna stay on a long term is that if you know who you are. Why would you want to be in a committed relationship with somebody who don't love yourself, who don't love themselves? Guys or girls, the same thing. Right? Right. Mic check. There you go. You see that? You found your own issue. You just didn't know. You just didn't know that was your issue. You didn't know you can validate your own self. Most people don't know they can love themselves. Most people don't know that the most attractive thing about people is that they love themselves, and they humbly love themselves. Right? Girls like what they call, if you want somebody special, like in the beginning times, my standard for girls were low. I just want a girl who likes me. I take any girl. But when you become someone special for yourself, you can choose. You got choices. You got choices. But when you don't love yourself, if you don't start by choosing yourself first, you ain't got no choice. You ain't got no choice. For you to attract a rare bird, you have to be a rare bird yourself. But now, if you want to attract a genuine rare bird, you must be a genuine rare bird yourself. Not just one that wears nice clothes and nice cologne, but one that has a good heart that's loving. And if you want to attract a genuine, mystical rare bird, you must be a genuine, mystical rare bird yourself. Why not have that standard? Girls and guys in the stream, why not be a genuine, mystical rare bird? Have a good night, Mystic Super Sloop. Thank you for coming by. I hope you get that message. Mystic Frog Master. But let's draw a card for you. The Golden Rule. Find the blessing in your current situation. Being single could be the best thing ever, but you keep thinking that it's a trap. Being single allows you to be with yourself and work on yourself. And allows you to... There's a lot of people in relationships who are BSing each other, who are having a terrible time because they don't have a good self-foundation. They don't have a good foundation with themselves. And you know what keeps them together? Sex. You know what keeps people together? Money. Their kids. But not because they don't, Have a good night, Mystic Destiny Fire. I hope you don't get hacked again. So I don't know how you got hacked, but... Can you give me the big bowl? Can you give the big bowl a poke? What big bowl? This bowl? I'm guilty of not showing up here often enough. I have to start dedicating a moment of time daily to just be and meditate. You gotta do your work, boo. You know what time I woke up today? 7 a.m. But I woke up at 6:30, but just do the work. Guilty and, okay. How do you prevent yourself from feeling guilty? Do the work of loving yourself. Right? Ask the right questions. Network with people. Ask more questions. Anybody else want to do the work? Give me a block of paragraph you're working on. Namo Amito Pho. Namo Amito Pho. Anybody else want a card reading or wants to do the work? How do you balance your meditation if you have a really busy day? I plan in my meditation in my busy day. It's part of the schedule. I wake up, chant, meditate. And during the day, I find a time to just sit and breathe. And if I can't sit and breathe, I'm meditating while I'm doing a repetitive activity. Schedule in the meditation into your hour. Make it a priority. If you don't like using the word working, use another word. It's the same thing. Playing, you know. Work, play, commitment. I just like the word the work because it's effort. Because sometimes when you use the word play, you get lazy because you take it like a joke. Commitment is the secret, people. No, it's not. Know your spelling. Okay. Should I continue my project or should I find a regular job again? If I can ask in that way. Sure. Let's see. Mr. Kosio Queen. Should I continue my project or should I find a regular job? This is the third time. Archangel Michael says, you can do it. Taking the easy path is what most people will do. Keep following your inspiration. And you will find fulfillment. Keep following. If you keep following a regular job, you will end up in mediocrity again. Nothing wrong with mediocrity, by the way. It's just an okay job. Okay. There is nothing wrong with mediocrity if that's the kind of life you want. There's nothing wrong with just getting a regular job. Could I get a card before bed, please? What do you need the card for? For fun? Or is there an intention? Let's draw one for Mystic Chubby. I'm gonna just draw one for fun, okay? Just for fun for you. You got Brilliance. Discover your sparkle. Discover your sparkle. Discover your sparkle. See, I would go into it more, but you haven't been speaking the whole stream. And you know, I need to create connection with you first before I read you. So, I'll draw a card for you, you know. But just draw a card for you. Anybody else want to do the work or have a question? Do the work or have a question? Doopy 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 doop doop doop. Do the work or have a question? Be in the now throughout your day. Don't miss most of your damn life. Get out of your head, get out your mind. The moment is what you'll find. The moment is what we'll find. At what point did you start doing the work, man? I think it's about almost 7 years now. When I went through my health stage of life, yeah. When you go through like I dropped out of college. You know, I had financial aid in college. I just didn't want to go, so I took 3 classes. And I just stopped going, so my GPA dropped. I felt like a failure.
I started street racing. I went to school with no purpose. I was just going because that's what everyone else did. You know, when you have a purpose, when you have a mission on the planet and you're not following through with it, your life will suffer. When you're doing something that's not in alignment with you and you do it, you will suffer. I'm meant to do this. This is who I am. But when you're not doing something that's in alignment with who you are, God, your life, you gotta have some guts. You have to have courage. Most people are too scared to follow their heart because they're too scared to piss their parents off. You mean you're not gonna go to nursing school? Everything that I wanted to do, my parents did not approve. I wanted to go to the army. I wanted to be a photographer. I wanted to be a cook. They didn't approve any of it. And at the end, I'm like, I didn't know I can pick my own thing. Cause I was such an obedient child. And when my parents say no, I'm just like, I don't know. Let me just go street racing instead. Let me just start going to the clubs instead. Then I found alcohol. Then I found ecstasy. And then I found hell. My heart was broken. I was lost. I felt unworthy. I feel low value. I felt shame. I felt I was not good enough. I feel I was stupid. I felt I just don't deserve. I just felt really stupid. That's the truth. I felt very unworthy of life. That's what it was. I wasn't suicidal. I just thought I didn't belong here. I was not suicidal. I simply just thought I don't belong here. And I just always thought I was gonna die young, you know? My ego died at a young age. Right? And thank you. And I went through a couple of drug overdoses. Man, I used to drink so much. And I used to just look for, sex with women. And I was not very good at that either. I was just looking for love. I didn't know the love was in me. Until one day, I just got sick and tired. I was so tired of being miserable. I was always miserable. I was just so miserable. I was tired of looking. I was heartbroken, and then I was like, I'm done. How can I be better? So I started watching motivational videos. Motivation. And then I found the movie The Secret. And then I practiced what I learned on The Secret. My life changed. And then I found this thing called the universe and spirituality. My life changed. Then I found some, and then the psychedelics. I found psychedelics. Then my life really changed. Right? And then I started raising my love. I started loving myself and forgiving myself. I forgave the people that hurt me. Then my life really changed. And then I started learning more about spiritual principles and the foundation of love. And then I started realizing who I am. Then I started really flying. Then I started meditating. Meditation is so powerful. that I must do it every day. Meditation is not an option for me, it's a must. Being positive is not an option, it's a must. Mystic Tenet is not an option, it's who I must be and even more. Right? Giving up is not an option for me. Persistence is my only option. Why am I so I'm good at helping people? Because I don't know how to give up. I pretend I give up so that they let their guard down, and I like, ha, love your damn self. I pretend I forget about it, and I'm like, ha, do the work, stop being lazy. And when I don't do the work, ha, I make myself do the work, and my ego don't expect it. Right? The only thing I'm bad at in my life, I'm bad at giving up. I'm just really bad at giving up on life, you know. In my darkest moment of my life, you know, in the night of the dark soul, where you're just in hell, I started, you know, at this point, I was 2 days in, a day and a half in of doing the drugs. Alright. I've done 12 ecstasy pills within a day, within 32 hours. I'm in a point of no return. I'm at the gate of no return. And I'm like I'm barely there. My soul is leaving the body. I start apologizing. Great grandmother who's passed away. My great grandmother. If I die in this shameful way, please don't be mad at me. And then, Mom and Dad, if I die in this shameful way, please don't be mad at me. I was ready to leave. But my guardian angel, my great grandmother is my guardian angel, guys. I didn't believe in guardian angels. My guardian angel saw, wow, you're ready to go, aren't you? I was ready to go. But my guardian angel says, nuh-uh. Let me send you this loving thought. Let me send you a reason for you to stay. My guardian angel reminded me that there was a girl I was in a long distance relationship with, who broke my heart, that I haven't met. In the hell, my guardian angel sent me a little string, and I was just like, I'm not ready to die yet. And that was the first time I said yes to life. I was a constant no to life. No, 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 no. But that was the first time I'm not ready to go yet. And here I am today. But for me to survive that night, my guardian, let's just say it, God did a lot of work for me to be alive today. My guardian angels, they did a lot of work for me to be here today. I have so much being supporting me because I'm here to do something that I don't even know, but it's something so big that I had no option, that they just kept believing in me. You all have those angels too. Whether you believe in angels or not, whether you believe in the universe, God, love, it's just all the energy of love. There's an intelligence energy of love. People call that. It's just love at the end of the day. I went through twice near-death experiences. I used to street race all the time, avoided accidents. You know? Avoided accidents. I used to hang out at a trap house, I mean. Why? So I'm here to tell you, look, I'm nowhere near the perfect person, right? There's so much I can share with you. I've been through the Mystic Tenet, the light came from Mystic Tenet, the dark. But I'm heading a balance. A balance is happening. And I'm becoming one with the moment. This is my life, what I'm doing with you today. I live to help my brothers and sisters get out of hell. And that hell is in your mind. Mediocrity can be hell. That hell can be so subtle that you don't think you're in hell, but you in hell. And I'm here to show you. And my life work is I'm always looking for a way to help my brothers and sisters open their mind, open their heart, wake up. And this is a song of my life's journey. That's how much this song means to me. We are the guardians of planet Earth, protectors of the waterland and above. We are the angels of planet Earth. Be the change, meditate, spreading love. This is the kingdom of planet Earth. This is our kingdom, our Mother Earth. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. We are the guardians of planet Earth, protectors of the waterland and above. We are the angels of planet Earth. Be the change, meditate, spreading love. This is the kingdom of planet Earth. This is our kingdom, our Mother Earth. Na 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 na. I do agree we should meditate. Before we meditate, homework time. Thank you, Mr. King Zold. Awaken your empathy. I want you to share a story in your life that inspires you to be here today. See. Inspiring or share an inspiring / meaningful story of your life! Exclamation point. So this is going to be posted on the Discord, not right now. Okay. I'm going to post this on the Discord. I'm going to post it on the homework section. Now we're going to do a meditation. "15 minutes of meditation." How about 20 minutes? 20 minutes of meditation. Thank you so much for being here with me. Let me set the timer. We're on 21 right now. Gotta sync the clock. 21, 14. Now. Oh, there's no ending clock. That's the ending bell. We're on 21:02. 20:53. Right there. Oh, I just missed it. 20:41. 2, 1, start. 20 minutes of meditation. This is the end of the talking part. And this is where you sit and be with yourself. And remember to do the homework if you feel like it. It's not mandatory. Nothing's mandatory. That's why a lot of people stay in mediocrity. But that's why it's called life. No one can force you to be inspired, because then it wouldn't be genuine inspiration. It'll be forced, like the way your parents force you to do something sometimes. Thank you. Just relax your body. I'm gonna guide a little meditation because I know it will help our brothers and sisters. Breathing in and slowly breathing out. Thank you so much for being here with me. 18 minutes of meditation left and 20 something seconds. Close your eyes and relax your body, unless you're already doing that. Breathing in and out. When your eyes are closed, recognize that your eyes are closed. Recognize you hear the music. Recognize the water sounds. Recognize my voice and be aware of my voice. Breathing in and out. Relax your hands. Relax your eyebrows. Relax your feet. And if you catch yourself being in your mind, it's totally okay. Just switch your focus to your breath. Breathing in and out. Especially at the end of the day, our mind may be tired. Just let the mind see what it wants to see, but don't solve any problems. Just let the mind be. Relax. Breathing in, focusing on the air coming in through your nose. And letting the air out. Breathing in, I know I'm breathing in. Breathing out, I know I'm breathing out. Relaxing. Scan your body. Thank you. Relax your body. Relax your head. Relax your eyebrows. Don't take life too seriously. Give yourself a break and relax. Now we're going to go into 9 minutes of silence. Thank you so much for being here with me today.
Mahabikanze Raja Samudgate Soha Teyatam Bekanze Bekanze 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 Mahabikanze Raja Samudgate Soha
Thank you so much for hanging out with me here today. Thank you for meditating. Thank you for being with yourself. This is called the work. Many people not sure what it is. We just did the work. That's just a little bit of the work. Now you get to do it on your own when I'm not in front of you. Love yourself. And I hope you have a good night. I love you. Keep up the good work.